tequila. It's not good to show liquor, right?
Yeah, they might like the fish.
So what, they don't drink liquor?
No.
Hey, listen. What are you doing? That silver just too much, man. That silver, nah.
It's so scratchy.
Nah, wait, nah, yeah, that's that shit.
So
Nah, take that shit out.
No, just feel it.
Nah, I don't want to feel it. Listen,
no,
I said, no, listen.
Feel it how soft it is.
I don't care how soft it is. Go wear that jeans. They want
to wear because the jeans always just set my butt up.
Yes.
Maybe, no.
Listen, their butt up, so what? Go wear that jeans. I don't know. Listen, when you wear that skirt.
Okay.
Yeah, wear it when you wear it.
Oh my God.
That shit look like a Christmas tree.
That's the fashion.
Nah.
It is. It's the color. Okay.
Listen, I want something that I would like, alright? So, yeah. What's up, good people? This is your man ZONIC. Y'all share the live, man. Share the live, you know. It's only in your house. Yeah. Well, CECE blocked a lot of people. Well, she blocked people because they were using profanity, you know. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a prophet. So you can't be coming on my page and be using profanity because Facebook can flag all that stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, so at the end of the day, you know, be respectful, man. What's up with respect? What happened to we Liberian, man? Yeah, come on now. Yeah, shed a light. Somebody said, oh, that shit we're talking, they heard it about the skirt.
Oh, what is
Somebody said, oh, look like Christmas. I'm gonna see, leave. I was smiling. Nah, the skirt was just too bright for me, man. You know what I'm saying? We're about to go to the club, all right? Anyway, I want to thank each and everyone who showed up yesterday, man. You know, I highly appreciate the support. I'll tell you something, man. Like, I want to thank my sister, Susu Fit, Sophia Deep. I want to thank my sister Joanna. I want to thank the other people who came from Massachusetts. I want to thank my brother DJ Krista. And DJ Krista, man, my condolences, man. I heard the news about your auntie this morning, man. Like, it was so sad. We should have gone to Fargo, but DJ Krista's mother, his auntie passed. So, you know, listen, man, family before everything. So we decided to, you know, cancel. But hopefully next time we'll make it happen, man, you know. Somebody said, please don't cheat on her. Listen, man, like, I don't know what you think. Please don't cheat on her. I told you people, man, when you cheat and you hide it, it's because you respect your woman, all right? Ain't nobody gonna tell you to stay with one person forever. They will not eat something else out. But do it respectfully and use protection. Baby, I ain't say I would cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? But come on, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Look, sometimes, I'll tell you something. When relationship, look, when you're with someone, and this is why I'm the love doctor, okay? Take my word, all right? My word is bond. So, I've been around. Relationship gets stale, all right? It gets stale, just like stale milk, all right? So you need to spice it up, okay? So sometimes a little bit of, you know, outside shenanigans don't hurt, but keep it respectful. Don't go for people then who will run to Facebook after, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you meet them, oh, they go on Facebook. Oh, yeah, no. Go for responsible people. You know what I'm saying? Go for responsible. And then when you go out there, you make sure your partner don't know. All right? Like me now, I'm done with all that stuff. But you know, I'm just giving y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you tips on how to keep the fire blazing in your relationship. All right? Men will always be men. Men, we are different from women. Okay? We are different from women. All right? If I sit next to you and we have your glass of drink, huh? And I put my finger in that drink, then will you want to drink it? If 2-3 people put their finger in that drink, nobody want to drink it. But if I just hold the glass like this, I give it to you, somebody can, 5 person can hold the glass like this, you can just wipe it off and still drink your drink. That's the difference between men and women, because we men, we are givers. Women are takers, all right? But you have to do it respectfully, and you have to be discreet. Hiding it, it shows you respect your woman. Because sometimes, look, you and your woman are together for a long time. Look, the relationship just grows still. And sometimes the women don't help too. They walk around with their hair all picky now because they think they got you already. They walk around, you know, like they're farting near you and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. They get too comfortable. Like, I don't want to smell my woman fart. Like, no. You know? So you got to keep that spice going. So when that flame, you know, when that flame is diminishing, a little bit of outside. We men, look, we can screw women and we don't even care about them. But y'all women, before, you see that the problem when a woman cheat, you have to leave her. Because women, before they cheat, I'm not talking about prostitute, but before a woman cheats, she got to have some type of feeling for that person. Because while women are emotional, men, we just try to blow off steam. Okay? Yeah. So, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, going over there, getting your shit on and come back. And then when you feeling, you know, enjoying yourself, when you come out and you grab your wife down, then you give it to her and say, oh, baby. Oh, my God. I miss this. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. You know? Because sometimes the women, they just get lazy. They fall up. They don't want to go to the gym. They don't want to, especially Liberian women. Liberian women eat like men. And they're quick to put on weight. Like you will see a beautiful Liberian girl, like from Liberia, when they come here, that same eating in Liberia, because they're walking a lot, they sweat a lot, they burn the calories. But when you come here and you eating like that, Liberian girl, eat like men. And, you know, sometimes you just got to eat a little bit, you know, but they eat like 3-4 times a day, but like 2 spoons here and there, 3 spoons here and there. Keep yourself in shape, you know. Yeah, because when you get that big stomach, you know, and a big arm, and big, it can be too much work for the man. All right? So, let's take advice from the love doctor. Take advice from the love doctor, you know what I'm saying? And learn to keep yourself in shape. Keep it spicy. Keep your man on his toes. If you keep your man on his toes, no need for him to go outside. No need for the man to go outside. All right? Yeah, but your woman be coming on Facebook, everything. Your whole life story, everybody know, but what color underwear you wear, you come here and announce it. Nah, come on, man. Yeah, come on. You know? But I really want to think, oh man, CECE, she's wonderful, man. Like, look, that girl, she organized that stuff by herself, you know, did everything. You know, that was wonderful, you know. You got to give the woman her props, okay? I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't as packed, you know, as I wanted it to be, because I had a real positive message, you know, and all you people, all you haters out there, if you just go watch the video, listen to the message. And I'm surprised you people not posting the message, because why you put on like nothing positive. No wonder why you people sit over here in a bunch of miscreants and Monty Banks continue to pillage your country over there. You know, in 2025, you go to Liberia, no good roads. The whole place is disgusting. As soon as it rains, poo-poo smell everywhere. But your president is driving a $1 million a bulletproof car. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the previous car? When children are starving, But you people don't want to talk about stuff like that. People don't want to talk about stuff like that. The average Liberian or civil servant, they make $100 and they don't even get that $100 on time. 3-4 months go by before they get paid. But your representative over there, they're making $7,500 US per month. You know that? They get $65,000 to buy a car. They get about $60,000 for housing. These people, you know what they do? They take their own house. They live in it. Their house they've been living before they became representative. Then they put it on rent, and the government paying their rent. They're using you people because you're stupid. You don't want to hear the real message. You think ZONIC is just Facebook shenanigans? I'm deeper than that. I'm the messenger. I'm the Messiah. You understand? I'm the Messiah. All right? The prophet. Okay? If you people just listen. Like last night, I told you people. The past.
Like I thought those videos.
Yeah. The past government. I told you people, y'all go on your smartphone. Y'all Google Liberia carbon credit deal. Liberia carbon credit deal with blue carbon. And see how you're stupid. They put it out while they're exploiting you. There's a company in Dubai called Blue Carbon. They came, Liberian government approached them to sell them our carbon credits. You know what they call carbon credits? Because Liberia signed a climate change agreement. So now that they signed a climate change agreement, they say, okay, since you get plenty of forests and you don't pollute the climate, the atmosphere that much, we'll give you more carbon credits. So that carbon credit means that Liberia have the capacity to generate more energy to pollute a little bit more than the other developing country, right? Because we have the forest as leverage. Okay, but what happened is your government, the past government, they're not thinking about development. No, they say let's sell the carbon credit. So let's say, for example, if Liberia wanted to build like a coal power plant, and the people say, oh, coal power plant is dirty. We say no, because we have the forest here. You know that the carbon credit we have plus the pollution that we're going to make is commensurate. So you know it levels out. Okay, but no, they decided to sell it. So they sold it to this Dubai company called Blue Carbon. All right, Blue Carbon was the intermediary. That means the middleman between Dubai and Liberia. All right, and they signed a deal for 30 years, 1 million hectares of Liberia forest. They sold it to Dubai, 1 million hectares. All right. And the money that's supposed to come to Liberia, the company that was the middleman, the company said, my man, listen, since we the one helping you make this deal, we will get 70% of the money. You will get 30%. And nobody in our government filled with a bunch of nincompoops even objected. They signed that deal. So Liberia took 30%, and Dubai, the company Blue Carbon took 70%. But what they don't know that the Blue Carbon company that was the intermediary, that Blue Carbon company is owned by the king of Dubai. You say, kind of hear what the man used? He created the company himself. His own company. Then the company came and negotiated with Liberia and took 70% of the revenue. Bunch of stupid people. You understand? But when we're trying to tell you people these things, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to listen. Your representative over there. The only person I made history, the first person in the history of Liberia to make legal document to tell the Liberian people, say, look, when you elect me as a representative, my full salary, I will give it to you people so that we can pay our voluntary teachers, our voluntary nurses, and our town chiefs. And I made legal contract. It's called financial agreement contract between me and the district. All right. I spent $200,000. All right, on doing agriculture project with the whole district to bring food security. Look at our country today. Go in the rural area in Liberia. See the people eating like dogs. all over in Liberia. Our people eat like dogs. You know why I say like dogs? Because when you are eating and the dog come and sit, you drop the bones to the dog. Right? That's how we do. We eat and the scraps, we throw it to the dog. That's what's happening today. Go in Liberia today now. In Liberia, when you go in the market, your chicken, the chicken feet come from overseas. The chicken wing come from overseas. Your pig feet come from different country. Then now, this one, recently I started seeing it, the chicken bone. When they remove the chicken breast, that bone that they used to throw away, now the people say, no, let's send it to the black monkeys, because that's how they call us. Let's send it to those monkeys over there, they'll eat it. You understand? Now that chicken bone, they're shipping it to Liberia. That ain't dog food there.
But baby, you know they're fasting, and you know they can go Liberia to test it on the people in.
Someone say, find yourself an educated woman who will behave like a civilized woman. CECE is more civilized than your woman. I don't know who are you talking. You understand? You know what they call civilized? You understand? This girl is she's an industrial on her own. You understand? She's an industrial woman. Okay? Just civilized. And Nancy Doe was civilized. No, let's talk. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Your first lady today. Yeah, don't go. Come on, man. Let's talk nonsense. I will defend a woman anywhere. All right? Because why? I'm ZONIC.
They won't pass through you.
Look,
what they don't do.
your representative over there, they make $7,500 in salary, $65,000 for car. They give them $60,000 or $65,000 for housing. They give them $500 every month for scratch card, and these people get, like, I don't know, a free gas. If you make $7,500 in Liberia for salary, you can't afford your own gas. These people only work like eight days in a whole month. Why do they deserve such salary? Someone says she has a disgusting salary. There's nothing disgusting besides your comment. So, do you know Liberia budget? Liberia budget. You know how much is Liberia budget? Liberia budget is 850 million, right? That 850 million, about 650 million of that money is what Liberia actually generated. The other one is also begging. But I will tell you something now. Do you know that that whole budget, about 50% of that money goes just to the salary of those people? Yes, salary and benefits. But you're sitting and you're comfortable with those things. I heard the other guy, what's his name? What's the other one with the dish cloth? Oh, in here, everything. On his face, he was the former
The one out eating the money.
The one that former finance minister.
Samuel
what?
Samuel Toy or
Okay, I think so, yeah. Like he the one got a dish cloth on his here face.
He look like monkey.
Even no, don't say that. No, I know he had a dish cloth.
He just look like that.
That birth man?
No, he look like the apes.
No, don't say that. No one look like ape. Don't do that. No, I'm just saying that, but I didn't know his name, but I said. Yeah, but come on now, watch your mouth, woman. Yeah, but don't ever call someone.
Sorry.
Yeah, so yeah, the guy with the dish cloth or Samuel something, all right? He was finance minister in the previous government. This guy had the audacity to stay among a bunch of ignorant LU students and tell and say, "No, we finance the Liberian electricity for 10 years. I went to the World Bank and I said, you are disgrace, dude. I went to World Bank. You really? You people don't know how to generate revenue? Let me show you some statistics, okay? Statistics. Let me show you people's statistics, okay? 1 minute. Hold on.
Babe, I thought we were going to the club.
Well, come and go, baby. On live now. Yeah. Come and go just now. Baby, you want to be the first in the club? Yeah, there's any shit popping right now. It's still early. We sit down all and let the clown in exploit us. I'm trying to educate our people, and they want to see us like they're villain. They want to. Oh shit! You better come to your senses. Oh, we don't want us to be causing. That's what we causing it. The criminals in. Okay. Let me tell you something, right? I don't talk without doing research, okay? I'm an intellectual, so when I do things, I do research. I don't just come up and just talk out of my nose like the ignorant fools that are running our country. Statistics, okay? So anyway, Liberia budget for this year is $850 million. That's a disgrace. In the whole history of Liberia, we've never reached the $1 billion mark. That's a disgrace. A country of 5 million people, 43,000 square miles of land. All right? And that is why right now I'm starting a new revolution. I got a team in Liberia. We are organizing ourselves. All right? We are organizing ourselves. We're going to start a new political party.
And we're going to have one here too.
Yeah, we'll do something in the diaspora, you know what I'm saying?
Don't forget also.
The new political party we are going to establish, there will be no previous anybody who said in previous government we don't want you. All right? Because that means you got blemishes on you already. So we're not going to put you in there, all right? Okay, so you have stains. You people should be concerned when you're talking about, oh, Sonny, that mean that this, that mean that that BM, that this and that. Motherfucker, BM mean businessman. All right? I'm telling you people, the country we come from, no opportunity, war, all these things disrupt our lives. So a child from a poor, abject poverty, what do you expect a child to do? As well sit and be pushing wheelbarrow? Is that what you people want it? But you lie. All right? Today, look at me. All right? I'm doing good for myself. But I'm sacrificing my life now for you people. Because I went to hell and spoke with the devil. I said, why is it that we follow Jesus all day and night and we are suffering? Why you, the devil, you can't leave us alone? But I need to know you. I said, what's your name? I questioned the devil until the devil told me his real name. Nina Satan. We're so damn stupid. No, ANC is not a good political party. I will tell you why. The devil name is ignorance. Ignorance. All right? But let me tell you something. ANC is not a good political party. Have you ever heard ANC ever talk about protectionism? Have you ever heard about ANC talk about nationalizing our resources? They don't. No political party in the history of Liberia have ever had their policy talk about nationalism. Okay? Because they're scared to die. Okay? They're afraid to die. Look at that Burkina Faso. I was in Burkina Faso before I came here. I spent 3 days over there. Because I really wanted to see the Traore Picking, what you were doing, what I did, YouTube videos. I went over there and I saw development. That beginner using no aid. He refused IMF loan. He refused World Bank loan. Because those are usury. For those of you who don't know what they call usury, usury means high interest loan. That was the stupid man, one of those stupid guy who was running for president last time. He went and sat on Spoon TV order in our guy from Spoon TV, the Spoon TV owner, brother. What? Yes, okay. Yes. Brother Waterspoon interviewed this clown, and I was surprised that Brother Waterspoon did not questioned him when he said that, oh, Liberia needs a person who can go to the World Bank and borrow money from someone the World Bank will respect, someone IMF will respect. You're a fool. You think IMF and World Bank were designed to help African countries? African countries are what we consider junk. You are cow, they're milking you, they're milking us. You understand? Someone said, my question is why everything about Africa falls on us that lives in America? Yes, because you in the diaspora, you have control over your people over there, because what are you the ones sending the remittance? Okay? And it is on us that have access to this place to be able to bring ourselves together and organize ourselves correctly and then go over there. And why you think that before Bagaden ran for president, they come here, right? Because your opinion is important. Your fundraising is important. All right? But sorry for digressing. This young man called Clarence Moniba, the former vice president of Liberia, or Harry Moniba's son, who got a PhD in rhetorics. Do you know what they call rhetorics? This young man is a loser. You go to university, spend all that money just to learn how to persuade people, to lie to people. But you want to sit down here and talk about ZONIC, and this and that. You understand? Talking about my private part. How I got elephant. Who are these people? Yes, I'm well endowed. Thank God. You're not small. You kidding me? This guy who got a PhD in rhetoric sat down with Spoon TV talking about Liberia need a man who the World Bank would respect. Somebody who can walk in the World Bank and they can get loan. No. World Bank, IMF, these organizations were not meant to develop Africa. They were meant to entrap you in debt so your resources can go to the multinationals. He doesn't know these things. Can't talk about America. Look at America. Debt is not a bad thing. America someone said, I feel bad. We have low population and our people still suffering. Don't worry, I will hit that point too. We don't have low population. Singapore got 6 million people. Small piece of land. Small piece of land. And not even in the size of Monserrato. Their GDP is more than Nigeria. Their national budget is more than Nigeria. All right, so it's not about the size. Israel, then, a small country. But anyway, this Clarence Moniba guy talking about, oh, debt is not a bad thing. Look at America. America owed $37 trillion. Eh? You are a fool. You are what we call an educated fool. I can sit and debate with any of the clowns and destroy them. Because they don't do research, they don't read. I'm an autodidact, okay? I'm self-taught. I told this guy say America owes 37 trillion, so debt is not a bad thing. America don't have to pay their debt. You know who America owe? People tell, oh, America owe China, America owe Japan. No. China only got like a small percentage of America debt. And you know why you think America went to China and said, give our money? No. That's what they call trade deficit. You understand? America said, my man, with a buy plenty on your things, we're spending too much money on you. So you know what? We're not going to be paying you all cash. We'll give you our treasury bonds. Okay? But they don't know these things. They went to school. Liberian, I want a doctor degree holder, and they get so weak in the mind. So weak. One other lady, I saw she a doctor degree holder on that Spoon TV too. I know Dr. Francis Chin or what. She was insulting. I said the woman arguing like, I'm not. There's a doctor. But I did a little research. She got her degree in what do you call this thing? Clinical psychology. You went to school and waste all that money to do clinical psychology. You can't just put your chair in front of your house and watch people go by and you learn psychology. What a disgrace. You understand? These people, they are so weak-minded when they come to America. They go to university for them to go learn something that will benefit our country, like computer science and things. You know, go learn things like engineering, chemical engineering, all the kind of things. That you can still know these things, still become president. All Chinese politburos, they are all engineers, and they don't even have doctorate degree. They don't even go that far. They don't even care. Over-educated fools than we got over there. America don't have to pay that loan. Because most of America loan, the America borrow from themselves. The Federal Reserve, they borrow, the government borrow from the Federal Reserve. All right? And what they do is, they print another worthless piece of paper called the Treasury bond, and they give that worthless piece of paper to the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve give them the cash. They print the paper. Another worthless piece of paper, they call the US dollars too. They print that one, all right? And they give it to the US government. Because the dollar is a useless piece of paper. It's not backed by nothing. The same money it costs to print $1 is the same amount of money it costs to print $100. You understand? So that worthless piece of paper, but we are so stupid, we come and borrow it from them. Why we can't print our own money over there? We don't print our own money. Then we call ourselves independent nation. We bring our money in container, then they clowns and steal it. Last time, I don't know how many billions got disappeared. Someone said, I think you're a narcissist. You don't have to bring other people down in order to... Shut up. Who? Diamond, DY. You don't know nothing. A narcissist, you know the meaning of narcissist? I'm telling you what's going on. Our so-called intellectuals, they are nothing but nincompoops. They don't know nothing. I'm not bringing them down. All right? Bring them down for what? For me to shine? Look at me. I'm already shining like new money. You're talking about what? But we have to say the truth. The World Bank, the IMF, they were not built to benefit third world countries like Africa, African nations. They are there to exploit you. And on another topic, I will teach you how economies can be built, how to create jobs. When Joseph Biden came and said, oh, we'll create jobs. They never asked them how you create jobs. You can talk about, oh, look at the deal they signed. Why would you even sign that climate change agreement? These are some of the things. That's why I say the next leader Liberia will have, you must be radical. If we don't have a radical leader, if nobody for 2029 election, the next leader, your policies, your agenda must be to nationalize our resources. We want to take Firestone from Bridgestone. We want to take it back. If you're not talking about taking Firestone back, if you're not talking about taking Lamco from Metal Steel, if you're not talking about taking our gold from the hands of Bay Mountain, we don't want you. We need to nationalize our resources. Yeah, our brother Conan Mobile, our brother who was hosting us, a DJ Krista, he lost his auntie this morning. Yeah, so we had to postpone. We had to, cancel. Someone said, put your frustration on CC, not what? Let me see. Not people in Liberia. Not people in Liberia. I'm a politician, he said. Or not people in Liberia.
But you live in Liberia.
I live in Liberia, I'm a Liberian. What ignorant, like the kind of ignorant people that we're talking about. Honestly, Tete. Yeah, you can tell from the name. Bunch of ignorant people.
I told you. The people are...
If you don't want to hear this, leave.
You know
what I'm saying? You are insignificant. Leave.
Someone live in Liberia.
You know me? You know why I got in Liberia? Do you know how many people are employed in Liberia right now? I got 75 people that I pay in Liberia. My workers on my farms. All right?
You don't know that part.
You don't know these things?
So I just came to visit.
I just came to visit.
That's why you see a country like Liberia, Donald Trump says shit.
Talking about when Donald Trump call your country shithole, then you want to get mad on this thing. All right? We need a radical leader. someone who is willing to die for the cause. I'm not talking about, no, I'm saying literally die, because you know what? The changes that will benefit Liberia, the changes that will bring development to Liberia, when you start making those changes, they're going to try to kill you. Mm-hmm. All right?
They don't like it, baby.
And you know, Joseph Buck, I don't want to die. George, I don't want to die. Alexander Cummings don't want to die. These are all establishment people. You need a crazy man who knows how to develop a country, who understands economics. All right? I can do a better job than any other fools over there. I'm telling you. Because I understand the problem. And I know the solution. All right? So, when you hear people, oh my God, it's so sad. You got 80-some-year-old man running a country. That man, 80-some-year man can get licensed in America. But you take him to go and lead a country. Where you will lead it? You will lead a country to the graveyard, because that's where you're walking. That's where you go into the grave. Oh man, already. You know? Look, one of the, like when Ellie Johnson was running for president, man, I was so excited. I said, this woman, Harvard grad, her CV was out of this world. And I thought, this woman, this old lady, she will be more concerned about legacy. She will not be focusing on, she will not want to steal to spoil her legacy. Look at the other one, Precious Kamara, you get drafted at 0.5 people. Listen, Precious Kamara, go live your sad life somewhere. You low self-esteem person, who cares for you? I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, your opinion. You the one here watching me. Because your life is so miserable, you got nothing to do, that you here watching me. I don't watch you. I don't know who you are. But these are the ignorant people that we're talking about. So, yeah, that one they call them type keyboard gangsters. Mm-hmm. So yeah, at the end of the day, we need a radical leader. Liberia resources need to benefit Liberians. All right, the only radical leader that we had that was willing to take that risk and he paid with his life, that was President Charles Taylor. Because President Charles Taylor could have accepted the American people offer and just, you know, do what he had to do. He wasn't perfect. No man is infallible. But he refused that deal. He said, no, Liberian people deserve their resources. And as soon as he refused it, you know what happened? Lerd, Model, all the police started up and they came, and we all know. Someone said, the other person, miserable. Misery loves company. You understand? Everything I'm saying here are facts. You should be ashamed of your country. Y'all look at this, facts right here, right? You know the small country they call Barbados. Barbados. Is that Barbados here? Barbados, their land in square miles is 166 square miles. Barbados. 166 square. The smallest county in Liberia is Montserrat. Montserrat got 730 something square miles, right? Barbados is 166 square miles. Barbados, their population in 2024 was 282,000 people. 200, not even 300,000.
That's a Rihanna.
All right? Yes, Rihanna, yeah, that's what you. Their literacy rate is 99.5%. 99.5%. Barbados, their GDP is 5 billion Barbados dollar. All right? 5 billion Barbados dollars, right? When you convert it, it's 2.5 billion US dollars. So Barbados GDP is 2.5 billion. No. This is their national budget. I think I say national budget. 2.5 billion. All right? Their GDP is about 6 billion. All right. Now, let's go to electricity output. In Liberia, our electricity output is 88 megawatts. All right. 88 megawatts in a country like Liberia since 1847. Barbados, their electricity output capacity is 320 megawatts. 320 megawatts. A tiny country like that. Their national budget, 2.5 billion US dollars. All right? You understand? Road connectivity. Look at Liberia, the whole of Liberia, we got only 408 miles of paved roads. 408 miles for Liberia, right? Barbados, that small tiny country, paved roads. They got 1,000 miles. 1,000 miles of paved roads, highways and all those things. All right? It's a shame. The oldest republic in Liberia got only 408 miles of paved roads. We don't have one highway in that country. Yes, Jessica, I have so many achievements. Go see my farm in Liberia. All right? I'm trying to feed your country. All right? My churches, I feed 50 kids every day out of my pocket. And I've been doing it for many years. You understand? What have you done? You loser, low life. Miserable. Are you watching me? I'm not watching you people. I don't care whether you even exist. I'm living rent-free in your head because why? Look at me. I'm handsome. I'm hardworking. I'm eloquent. I'm an intellectual. And some of y'all look in the mirror, you start crying. Why your mother never looked for a handsome man to born your back? Come on, man. You know, y'all go find. No, all the people that writing the hateful message, they just want to be my friends. So, don't mind this. They want to be part of ZONIC entertainment. I know one guy. They be calling my phone trying to losers, bunch of low lives. I'm telling you, so many, all these countries, tiny countries. Every country that I listed here, they are smaller than Montserrat County. Their GDP is more than Liberia, 2-3 times.
Where you going for? Look at Ghana, where they can go.
No. Ghana is a big country. All the countries that say smaller than Montserrat, Ghana says is a loser. You think Ghana are anything better? For a country the size of Ghana, 20 million population, and all that stuff, and they're looking at that shithole too? No, Ghana is a shithole. All sub-Saharan African countries are shithole. The only countries in Africa that you can even mention is the North African countries.
Yeah, Rwanda.
Nigeria is a shithole. Ghana shithole. Rwanda is trying. I will not call Rwanda a shithole. Rwanda is doing fantastic. No, they're not doing automobile. No, some of the countries maybe they might be assembling. You know. Someone say you cannot compare Liberia with other countries. You should know Liberia has been through a lot. You are supposed to educate people. No. Liberia been through what? What have Liberia been through?
Corruption.
Since 1847 up to 1979. You didn't do shit. That live skirmish that we had, you're calling through a lot. We haven't been through nothing. Rwanda, their genocide over there, they lost 1 million people. Look at Rwanda today. Come on, man. You're always looking for excuses, man. Liberian people are people who they just accept mediocrity. You know what I'm saying? Someone say you are here to raise money to take home. People back home are you here to raise money to take home for what? Listen, I wear $100,000 Rolex, president, all diamond, factory setting, right? If no, relax, that my son here. When you're doing your own, no, relax, my love, relax. That main arena here, okay? All right. When you're in your female arena, you can talk, okay, woman? So let me chill. We're gonna go out just now, okay?
I'm not going to.
Then go for you. And then go sit down. You're not gonna talk about
I'm
me.
going to sleep.
Okay, no problem.
I'm going to bed.
Good for you. I'm going out.
Every time you make it seem online like you hate me, I'll make it seem behind the scene.
Why would I make it seem I hate you? Never, baby.
Yeah.
I love you,
Make it
baby.
behind the scene that
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
yeah.
But there's a meal arena I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to make one little comment like you should.
Rwanda, everything they went through, they are far better than Liberia today. Far better, but we keep using excuses. Our mindset is putrid. You understand? Thank you, brother Prince Bese. The people who will get it, they will get it. The people who will get the message will get the message. Don't try to use your hatred for my woman to say, oh, so that means, say, oh, anything I turn out to it negative. No, everything I'm saying is backed by facts. I told you, I said, use your damn smartphone that you're using to text or buy message. Go and Google the carbon credit deal Liberia signed. Go and see what your government doing, how they're stealing your money. When I said, look, the next president for 2029, there should be a radical leader. We should take Firestone away from those fools. They don't make enough money. Let Firestone serve Liberian people. All right? We bring people like Aliko Dangote and put it in their hands. Our African brothers, them. All right? Take Simenko, put it in Aliko Dangote's hand. All right? That bad thing I'm saying. Liberians deserve much more. All right? Our people, they deserve good free education. That's what, when they say human rights, look, I was sitting with her. Hey, I know all your top government officials there. All right? I sit with them, I talk with them. When you sit and listen to these people, they're so clowns. You be like, how the hell these motherfuckers got these jobs? I was sitting with one of them last time. I was talking about China, how China is developing. He said, about China don't have human rights. I said, what do you call human rights? See, but in Liberia, we have free speech. I said, really? And this is a top government official that I'm talking to. I want to tell you, say, you piece of shit. You understand? You know what they call human rights? You think by standing in the street and say, no, fuck Joseph Burger, to hell with Joseph Burger, to do that. You think that's what they call human right? Fuck Donald Trump, fuck this. No, that's not human right. Donald Trump don't give a shit about you. He will never hear that shit. You understand? They gave you the freedom to go and cuss and things because they know what? They're destroying you on the other side. Huh? You think when they say human right, that freedom of speech? Human right is your right to security, safety. Your right to good, adequate education, free education for all. Your right to safe, clean drinking water. That's your right. That's what you put government in power for. Your right to affordable housing. All right? Sure. These are just a few when we talk about human rights. I'm not talking down to nobody. I'm just spewing facts. You understand? So we need to start becoming radical. You see that boy in Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore? That boy, he is the reincarnation of Thomas Sankara. Because everything he's doing, Thomas Sankara was doing that. When they murdered him, they assassinated him in 1987. You see, our country is at a crossroads. And we all, the same way we're all a part of that war. That's how we are all part of what's going on today. What's happening today in Liberia, we call it democratic coup d'etat. Democratic coup d'etat. That's what's going on. All right? Your thing say because they can go in every 6 years you go in vote, that means your country free. Nonsense. They're playing all of us. You say this one I couldn't get 20 votes. He talking here. Yes, man. You understand? I couldn't get 20 votes, but at least I tried. You understand?
But who run for election?
No. But listen, it doesn't matter. I was up against the vice president candidate, up against what do you mean? Samuel Kugade candidate. All the people then who, you understand? But I can tell you this. Not one of them over there, you understand? Any people that any chose who they want to good. And look, I support the guy who won. Because I'm not that kind of person who gets butthurt when they lose. No. I'm not going to cry and say, oh, they cheated me. No. This guy won. Great. And I'm going to support him. That's my brother. I'm good with him. I'm good friends with him. Honorable Koto. I'm good friends with him. I like him. You understand? That's my guy right there. You understand? But at the end of the day, you understand? I knew what I brought to the table. But okay, the people, they said, you know, we're not ready for this. They changed it too much for us. We want to be eating our scraps. Okay? We don't want your salary yet. I said, good. Okay, fair. But I was willing to give them my salary for the whole 4 years. And I was going to eradicate hunger with the agriculture project. You understand? So at the end of the day, let me tell you something, my service will go somewhere else. You understand? All right. You know what I'm saying? Another district will benefit from my services. You know? We'll talk. 2029, I'm going somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get my work. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people say, oh, it's only kind of look for money. I can't look for money. You crazy?
What money yet?
What money yet? Every month I have to pay 75% salary. The minimum salary I pay on my phone is $300. That's the minimum. All right. So every month I'm paying about 20 some more thousand.
In America right now, financial hardship is killing people.
No leading. All the debt they have accumulated over the years. But listen, my people, let me tell you something, man. I just want you people to know that ZONIC is deeper than the Facebook shenanigans, all right? I love all of you. Even those of you who give me negative content, I will never block you people because I love you people. You are just, you know, ignorant. You are being misled, and you just, you poo-poo on yourself, and you sat down on your poo-poo too long so you can smell it. You understand? Yeah. So, my people, I feel sorry for y'all. You understand? But I hope your mindset will change. All right? Let the Almighty God bless all of us with good health, long life. I'm about to go out and chill, enjoy myself. I don't know about you, but I gotta enjoy myself, right? I'm in Minnesota, all right? If I see you out there, speak to me. Even if that you the one with cussing me, I was like, come and speak to me, my brother. You're still my brother, all right? You're still my sister. I love each and every one of y'all, right? All right. Y'all take care now. And once again, all of you who showed up yesterday, I love all of y'all. Yeah, thank you for coming. Whenever you people hosting something, try to reach out to me. I will support you people in any way I can, all right? Okay. So, peace out. Listen, you know ZONIC is a politician, right? I'm a politician, so this thing here now, listen, 4 years not far from now. 4 years not far. So, we come and start dropping truth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got to tell our brothers and who got platforms that be promoting those ignoramus and those ignorant people then who running for office, because right now we got to hold them accountable. You understand? We got to hold them accountable. So our brothers then who got Spoon TV, they shouldn't be allowing people on that platform, people who are not willing to become radical, because Liberia need radical leader. People who are not willing, anybody you're not willing to take Firestone. Before you want to run, we will ask you, are you going to tell Firestone that when you win, when we gave you the presidency, you will take Firestone from then, from then, you will nationalize it. You will nationalize metal steel. We need steel mills in our country. All right? We need to withdraw from the climate change agreement. And when I saw you ask them that question, they will start stuttering. But this thing you have to take, you know, because they don't have the balls to do it. They don't have the balls. They talking about, I'm practice free market economy. How can you practice free market economy? You don't even have your own industries. You understand? So God bless you, yeah. Mm-hmm. No, listen. D-Way. Let me tell you something, my brother or sister, whoever you are. I'm educating you people.
Woman, like your woman.
I'm educating you people. You understand? I'm educating you people. So for you to say, oh, yes, so to put it, I'm not putting nobody down. I'm just calling people out. People who portray themselves to be educated. So look at or what we had in or President Doe or government. When this guy who government scholarship, they send him here to kind of learn something, he go and get a PhD in physical education. You understand? Then they go and make him, President Doe make him Minister of State. Minister of State for presidential affairs. That kind of position there. That's somebody who go learn how to run. That person you give it to. Huh? You use state money to educate the man. He come here and learn how to run. Why he couldn't just go or chase or pass on in the bushes over there and get that PhD? So these are the things we're talking about. All right? These are the things we're talking about. So when we say the truth, we're not trying to put nobody down. I don't need to put anybody down for me to stand tall. I'm 6'1", handsome. I got my own money. I got everything. All right? I don't need nobody's son. God bless you, yeah? Y'all take care now. I love all of you. Peace out.
Hay que cargar.